Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about 10 super underrated Bollywood thriller movies. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. At number 10, we have the movie Chup. This came out a couple of years ago and it stars Dalkeer Salman, Shreya Dhanvantri, and yes, Sunny Deol. This is just before Gadar 2 came out and he blew up all over. This movie is basically about the love story of a serial killer, and Sunny Deol plays a cop in this. At number 9, we have Farhan Akhtar's Kartik Calling Kartik. This movie is basically about an insecure, underconfident man who one fine day gets a call from an anonymous person saying he'll change his life. At number 8, we've got the horror movie 13B starring R. Madhavan. I remember when I went for this movie, I didn't have a lot of expectations, but now over time it's become a cult classic and it definitely even now gives you chills. At number 7, you've got the movie Samay, starring Shushmita Sen. This basically is an investigative suspense murder thriller and it's very well done. At number 6, you've got Manorama 6 Feet Under. The movie stars Abhay Deol, who basically is investigating this case for a woman who feels her husband is cheating on her, and through the process, he uncovers a series of dark hidden truths. At number 5, you've got Sriram Raghavan's Ek Hasina Thi. This movie is basically about an innocent girl who's trapped by a scheming guy and she ends up going to jail for something she never did. And the rest of the movie is an intense revenge drama. The movie stars Saif Ali Khan and Urmila Matondkar, and this is one of Saif's first intense performances, followed by a number of such ones in movies like Being Cyrus or Omkara. At number 4, you have the movie Amir. This was director Rajkumar Gupta's debut, who since then has made some very interesting cinema, including most recently Raid 2. The movie stars Rajiv Khandelwal and follows his journey where he's given a bag with a bomb in a bus which is supposed to explode in a certain amount of time. And the movie is all about his personal dilemma as he maneuvers through this extremely difficult day. At number 3, you have another amazing Sriram Raghavan movie, Johnny Gaddar. This was Sriram Raghavan's second movie after Ek Hasina Thi, and more recently he's best known for his movie Andhadhun. And it is an insane thriller which will keep you at the edge of your seat throughout. At number 2, we have what I consider to be Ram Gopal Verma's best movie, Con. An extremely underrated thriller which only has 3 actors in it. Yep, that's right, the entire movie only has 3 actors and 1 location, and yet it is extremely gripping, not a single dull second. And at number 1, we have a movie which is an extremely rare hidden gem. And this movie is 404 Error Not Found. Yep, this is a movie which basically doesn't really have a major star cast. In some known faces, you will see Tiska Chopra, you will see Imad Shah, Nasruddin Shah's son, Satish Kaushik, and Rishikant Kamath, who has been both an actor and a director in Bollywood, but unfortunately passed away a few years ago. The movie is basically about a student of science, Abhimanyu, and a professor who challenges his beliefs, and eventually Abhimanyu is made to stay in a hostel room in which a student committed suicide, and they show different experiences he goes through while staying in that room, which eventually even begin to question the beliefs of the professor. This is not your average horror thriller. This is a very smartly done and well written movie, which initially starts off being a little rough, but trust me, 15 minutes into this movie and you will not be able to put it down. So well folks, that was my list. Drop in a comment and let me know what you thought about it, and let me know if you think I missed out any movies in this list. Till then, thanks a lot for stopping by. Cheers, and I'll see you soon.